out what Rent the Runway is all about.
Is renting designer clothes actually worth it?
I love it, I love it, I love it.
The dress, you guys, has a very weird smell to it.
It looks nice from afar.
This was not my first choice, or my second, or my third.
I hope you guys are feeling like really fancy today, like really, really fancy, because we're gonna be trying designer clothes. And by trying, I mean we are renting clothes from Rent the Runway.
Ooh, fashion supermodel.
If you don't know, Rent the Runway is a clothing rental service you can do online, and they have some amazing options from designer brands. So it's perfect if you want to wear it for one occasion and then ship it on back.
Yeah. They've recently expanded into doing like a ton of different clothing categories, and they have a subscription service, so you can always be renting.
So because there is so much available, we rented outfits for 4 different occasions so that we can really see if Rent the Runway is actually worth all the hype.
Let's get started.
So Rent the Runway works like this. The availability of the dress is based on your location, so you put your zip code in, what dates you actually want to rent the dress, and then sizing. I am wearing a $300 Ellie Zatoni dress, I don't know. And I rented it for our 4 days for 48 bucks. I think in my head, I can only like justify spending any extra money on something or like not finding something in my closet or something. How many times did I just say something?
4.
If it's like a really special occasion, I would have to really want a cocktail dress or need a cocktail dress in order to see the value in it, especially considering how difficult it was going through those dresses and seeing how little was available. It's not like my mind was blown every single dress. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is the dress I need to wear. But that being said, I mean, you're getting a designer dress. The quality is nice. It's a different dress. I don't own anything like too similar to this.
I love the lace. It's so
Yeah,
pretty.
it's different.
Did you feel like some of the dresses were like older styles too?
Absolutely. As you guys will see, all my dresses are black and white because I wanted something like edgy, fun, like a little bit like rocker, just for a cocktail party. And this was like the thing closest I could find to my style. That's another thing, is if you do wait for this dress and you have it set and you read the reviews and everyone's like, this is true to size.
That's what she said.
And then you get it and then you're like, oh wait, I forgot I'm a very short person, and you can't alter this.
The horror! The horror!
Ow!
Gauge 81, it goes for 500 bucks, and we rented it for such a steal, $79. This dress just makes me want to talk a little bit drunk. This girl's going to Vegas. I'm gonna tell you my favorite part about Rent the Runway's website. They had customer photos, so like any person that had rented the dress that took a picture at the wedding, they uploaded it. They must get a kickback because there was like a ton of photos.
There was a ton.
And it was so helpful because like, as we all know, we don't all have model figures all the time, so I wanted to see what it looked like on a girl like in the wild, just in her, you know, in her natural habitat. But I was like, I want a short dress because a lot of the dresses I saw were a little bit of an older style, and I like to feel sexy, and holy moly do I feel sexy. I feel like sex on a stick.
Yes.
Pro tip, if you guys spend an extra like 15 bucks, you can actually get 2 different sizes, which is such a good idea because sometimes you really like are in between, you never know. I never bought a gauge 81 dress before. It is serving very like Herve Leger, like it's very kind of like tight fitted. It's got a really like simple design, it's ribbed. I can't wait to take this off because I'm really scared I'm gonna show a nip or a slip down here. I had a really good experience. I think if you guys are ready to purchase something in that moment, you're gonna have good luck. Don't wait a few days because
Gone forever.
It's $500 well spent, it's $79 well spent, and again, it's a plain black dress, but there is something unique about it. I don't know how you go to Vegas in this dress. Not like how I go to Vegas.
this girl's not worried about flashing a titty.
That's true. That is
She
true.
flashes the titty on purpose.
So help me, I will slip a nip.
I got the Katie Ray J jumpsuit.
Yeah, you gotta say it like that.
Katie May J.
Katie May Ray J. I love the color. I love a jumpsuit. It feels so comfortable. Almost feels like pajamas. Love the titties. Love this little cutout.
This was made for you. I'm
No,
dead.
this is really cute.
I feel like I could like sign some deals, but also meet some men. Whatever.
It's selling sunset, like very like professional, but sexy. I love the vibrance of this too.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
Such
really
good
nice
quality.
color. There is something really unique about it. It's really hot. You look like you feel good in it.
Yeah.
I
It
feel like a
looks
Barbie.
good.
I love it.
I do like the idea that they have like fancier jumpsuits too. This is probably out of the 3 of this screams the most like cocktail to me. I think I really dig the color a lot.
I love it.
I think you got a good choice.
Yeah.
You started this.
Yeah.
This is my favorite of the round.
Same, yeah.
Yes, 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 yes.
So we're going on a beach vacay.
Let's go.
I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I really like this dress. For a vacation dress, it's like chic as hell. I love that this ties here, and it does totally like tie, you know? Like it's one of those like that type of situation.
That's like effortless Grecian.
I love it. This dress, 1, it has pockets.
Oh.
Win.
And 2, it is $625.
Yowza! For a pocket, I'd pay it.
Worth it.
I love this dress so much, and I think the quality is really good, and it's very different from just like your average white, casual, yet still chic dress. I would buy this dress for forever for $144, because it's not so over the top that I feel like this is the type of dress you can get away with wearing to a lot of different things. But $625, I'm just like, I know that's not what this episode is about, but like $625.
No, I know, it doesn't make sense because $144 is like your cap. You're like, okay, I guess I would spend that. Not
on a beach
and
vacation.
And you have to give it back. You have to give that back after 4 days.
Renting a dress for 4 days for $144, to me, I don't see the worth in that. But I love this dress so much, I would almost like go on the real and buy this secondhand, hopefully at a major discounted price, because $625 is like, what the
Help me, I'm poor.
This is my Della Valley $500 dress that I got for a steal of $72. And then my Les Specs sunglasses going for $69. Nice. And we got them for $10. So I want you guys to know about these sunglasses because I think that's pretty amazing. Like a $10 fee for 4 days. This dress is really fun. I've never worn something like this. This is my dress for someone's wedding in Hawaii or something. So chic and elegant. And then if the family's really bougie and they're like, oh, where's your dress? I'm like, oh, it's Della Valley. Wow. I think the fit is really nice, but like Sinead was saying earlier, you never know. I do feel like it is a little loose around the chest and I can't, you know, alter it or take it in. So there is that little downside to it. I actually love that they have accessories. I'm definitely gonna go back and look next time because if you want like a really chic pair of sunglasses to try them out, I mean, $10, that's not bad. It's kind of like when if you ever bought something and you kept the tags on because you weren't sure about it, then you don't have to feel bad. You're not doing anything and the tags are off. I feel free. It's very economical. I feel like it's environmentally friendly. You're just like reusing it secondhand. I just think the concept is great.
Who's next?
Aloha, friends. I'm coming to you from a Ronnie Kobo dress. It costs $498. Hey, and we got it for $85.
These dresses, man, with the price tag.
Very expensive. It's really cute and it's like very silky, so it feels really nice. It is a little big on me. I do wish we got double sizes, so I would have sized down a little bit because it's big here and big on the arms. But overall, I see the potential. It's so pretty. I feel like I need a pina colada.
Yeah, it's very unique too. This is one of those dresses that I think would work for Rent the Runway because it's not one that you would wear over and over and over necessarily. It feels like a really statement dress that I'd want to wear and then send it back.
Totally, and it would be perfect for like a Hawaii wedding that you're attending. I saw a lot of pictures of people on the beach wearing this at weddings.
It's gorgeous.
For our black tie occasional, our black tie wedding, if you will, I am in a Millie dress. Millie is actually a brand I have heard of. Ooh. It's $465 and we rented it for $66. I think for a black tie event or a black tie wedding, if you do not have a black tie wedding guest dress or a black tie event type thing, or you're going, I don't know, like a gala.
What's a gala for?
It's a regatta gala.
The dress is really cute. I know I'm wearing my conker boots with it and it doesn't look right. I'm 100% aware of that. I get it. Look at the back of this dress though. It's so
That's really cute.
So gorgeous.
The halter is really nice.
Yeah.
It feels fancy. The length is a little bit weird.
I almost wish the length was longer.
Yeah.
And almost more like fitted to your like ankle still.
I definitely felt, I think in my head thought it looked a little bit longer, but then again, maybe people weren't wearing as high of a heel as I am.
That explains it then.
This is my Hutch Red ball gown moment. It's a $312 dress. Cheap, and we rented it for $48. That's probably the cheapest thing I've rented today. From afar, I don't know how it looks on camera, but it's doing this weird stitching. They literally were like, let's make it unflattering. They like gave it a weird below the bust stitching right into the nip, and then they're doing like a weird stitching that's giving me a fupa. I didn't notice this on the dress itself in the image, but I do think for hindsight, I did notice like the girls wearing it. I remember thinking, it doesn't look as fancy on these girls as it looks on the model. So that was me just kind of being like, well, I'm sure it's fine, whatever. It definitely doesn't feel as fancy as I want it to, especially when you're wearing like a beautiful long red dress. I want to feel like James Bond girl, you know, and elegant. If this didn't have the weird stitching, I would have loved it. Also, what I was realizing is I didn't know what designated a black tie. I figured long, but I didn't know what was what, so I liked on the website they had an option that said black tie.
Yeah.
So it helps narrow down your search. So if they say it's correct, you're like, I don't know, it was the Runway said this was black tie.
Right.
I feel like I'd be the girl at the black tie wedding where it's all these rich people, and I'd be like, I got it at the Runway. Like I would be like,
Telling everyone.
Oh my God, you love it? Thank you so much. I have to return it tomorrow. I'll get on the Runway.
I rented that 3 times.
It is I, the Grammy trophy. Oscars trophy.
Close enough.
This is a Tosin dress. Cost $700, but we got it for $111, and you know I love that angel number. Is it worth almost $700? I don't know.
Is it worth
don't
renting
know.
for $111?
I don't even think that. I don't feel that amazing in it. I don't think it's that flattering. I probably could have gotten the size down. It's a little big. I do love this little slit action.
Oh, that's fun. It's always funny when the slit's in the back. Do you know what I mean?
I love this. I love the mesh see-through. But yeah, I don't super love it. I don't know if I would actually wear this to a black tie event. Give me some leniency there, but it's not awful.
I feel like when it comes to renting something, as soon as you get above like $70,
I know.
I'm
It's like you might as well
ooh.
buy something.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, seeing this, it's like $48 to rent it. That makes sense in my head because I'm like, okay, you probably would have spent close to that amount anyways.
Yeah, but then she can go to this event and they'll be like, we love your dress. She could be like, this is a $700 dress. No, but then you tell them the other thing.
Oh,
You go,
nice, yeah.
this was $700.
And be filthy rich, by the way.
It is my birthday, and I wanted to do something different. I don't know where the hell I am going or who the hell I think I am, but I freaking love this dress. I think it's dope. I think it's really cool. It's also like $890 or something.
That's
like
so
that.
many dollars, dude.
And we rented it for like $240.
Also a lot of dollars.
It looks nice from afar, but if you look up close, this dress is actually like not in great shape. This little bow thing here looks like it is hanging on by literal threads. It's actually like torn. I did not do that, and I would be like mortified if I got something and I spent $240 and it was broken.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
I do love this dress. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I feel like I could totally like go out in this dress. I could love any type of occasion in this dress.
You could dress it up or dress it down.
Oh, for sure. And it's got like the thing underneath, so it really is like a side slit, which I love. I would totally go out in this dress. Like I would go out for the night in this dress. I think it's really cool. It doesn't feel like overly girly, which is why I like it.
Whose birthday is it?
It's my birthday now.
Happy birthday, bitch.
Thanks. This dress is $228 and we rented it for 4 days for $48, which is so fun. Such a good price. The dress, you guys, I'm gonna be totally honest, has a very weird smell to it. I don't know if it's been worn too many times, the cleaning fee, something didn't work out, but
We can smell it.
it's a bummer, and I really like this dress. I think the fit is really sexy. I love when the straps sit like on a square almost, like when they sit on the very side. It's tight, so it's pushing the girls up, which I love for a birthday. You want it to be all about you and your girls. And it does feel very vintage because the length reminds me of like 90s. It's midi.
Yeah.
Corset.
It's got the corset and then the length, you know what I mean? Like that midi length. I wish it was new and I wish it was mine. Like I wish I owned it and it didn't have a weird smell because I think that's what's rubbing me the wrong way, which is the only bummer.
Yeah.
I think this would be really fun to wear on your birthday because I do feel very chic. I feel very just like celebrity Hollywood in this. You know, oh, do I need to do a paparazzi walk? Okay, I will. Stop. Yes. Dude. Overall, I'm happy with this dress. I have a bad taste in my mouth about the smell.
Smelly cat, smelly cat.
This is a sexy Bardot sequin dress. It cost $139, but we got it for $48, which is not bad.
Not bad at all.
It is really sexy. Love the slit, love the red. I feel like I'm in. Or I feel like Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, that's the kind of what I was thinking, especially with like the slit too. It's like a modern. I think this dress is awesome.
I want to tighten the straps or something.
That
but
I was gonna say that it is a little big. I would have gotten a smaller size. These are so dainty.
It is. It is adjustable, but the actual strap itself is so thin. It makes me nervous.
I love it. I would totally wear it. I would totally rent this.
it's very show-stopping and such a good birthday piece. Like this is sequin but fun.
This might be my favorite one that you've picked today.
Woo! Sinead approved.
Approve.
Okay, so overall, I loved Rent the Runway. I can totally see myself using it, especially for special occasions. What did you guys think?
I think I'm still of a mindset where I just don't understand spending money on things I don't get to keep. I think I'm definitely open to it, more open to it than I was before.
If you got a lot of friends getting married,
That's
I
true.
think it's a great option if you've got a lot of black tie events. And if you're like on a budget, I think just do something like this. It's brilliant. You'll get the exact dress you're looking for.
Plan ahead. Plan ahead, book that shit early.
Once you look, know that you should probably rent right then. Don't expect to come back in a few days and have the same options available. Or, rent the runway, just get a few more dresses. That's all I'm saying. Just get a few more.